Imagine this. Two people start with the same $1,000. 10 years later, one is drowning in debt, the other is financially free. What made the difference? Financial education. Here's the harsh truth. If you don't understand how money works, you'll spend your entire life working for it, while the wealthy make it work for them. Schools won't teach you this. Your job won't either. And if you're waiting for the perfect moment to learn, you're already behind. The rich aren't lucky. They know something most people ignore: how to use money as a tool, not a trap. And today, you're going to learn the key to escaping the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle and building real wealth. Welcome to Get Dreams, where we break down the mindset, habits, and strategies of the wealthy so you can take control of your financial future. Because the longer you wait, the more opportunities you miss. Are you ready to change your financial future forever? Let's dive in. The power of knowledge over luck. What if I told you that luck has almost nothing to do with success? Sure, some people win the lottery, but how many of them stay rich? Almost none. Because wealth isn't about luck, it's about knowledge. The rich don't wait for a lucky break. They learn, they strategize, they make decisions based on facts, not fate. Meanwhile, most people cross their fingers hoping for a miracle, never realizing that opportunity isn't found, it's created. Here's the scary truth. If you're relying on luck, you've already lost. But if you're arming yourself with knowledge, you're in control. You'll know how to make money, keep money, and grow money. And that's exactly what separates the successful from the struggling. So, where do you start? Right here. Because money doesn't grow on trees, but it can grow in your wallet. If you know how to plant the right seeds. Let's talk about it. Money doesn't grow on trees, but it can grow in your wallet. You've heard it a million times. Money doesn't grow on trees. But what if I told you it can grow in your wallet? Sounds crazy, right? But the truth is, wealth isn't about how much you make. It's about how much you grow. Most people spend money like water, letting it slip through their fingers. They work hard, earn a paycheck, and then, poof, it's gone. But the wealthy, they see money differently. To them, every dollar is a seed, something that can be planted, nurtured, and multiplied. Here's the hard truth. If your money isn't growing, it's dying. Inflation eats away at it. Impulse spending drains it. And before you know it, you're back to square one, wondering why you're still struggling. But what if you could make every dollar work for you? Turn your income into assets. Let your money multiply while you sleep. That's not luck, that's strategy. And it all starts with making informed investment decisions. Because if you don't know where to plant your money, you might as well be burning it. Let's talk about it. Making informed investment decisions. Imagine this. You work hard for years, save every penny, and then invest in the wrong thing. Just like that, your money vanishes, gone. Sounds terrifying, right? Because it is. Investing isn't a game of chance, it's a game of knowledge. The difference between those who build wealth and those who lose everything? One word: information. The rich don't throw money at every hot tip or get-rich-quick scheme. They research, they analyze, they make informed decisions. But let's be real, most people treat investing like a blindfolded dart throw. Crypto, real estate, stocks, meme coins, they chase trends instead of studying strategies. And then they wonder why they're broke. Here's the truth. A well-placed investment can change your life, but a bad one, it can ruin it. So do you know where your money is going? If not, you're gambling, not investing. And even if you make the right call, here's something most people forget. One income source isn't enough. That's why the wealthy don't just invest, they diversify. Because in today's world, depending on one income stream is financial suicide. Let's talk about why. The importance of multiple income streams. Imagine this. Your only income source suddenly vanishes. Maybe it's a job loss, an economic downturn, or a business failure. What do you do now? You panic. And the worst part? You had no backup. That's the reality for millions of people who rely on a single paycheck or income stream. They work hard, they save, but if one thing goes wrong, everything they've built could crumble. Terrifying, isn't it? The wealthy understand this principle. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Multiple income streams are non-negotiable. Whether it's investments, side hustles, or passive income, the rich diversify because they know that one failure can't take them down when they have other avenues feeding their wealth. But here's the kicker. Most people are afraid to take that first step into something new. It feels risky, uncertain, and uncomfortable. But guess what? The greatest risk is in doing nothing at all. Don't wait for a crisis to shake you awake. Start building those income streams today because your financial security depends on it. Now let's talk about how you can go from just surviving to building financial independence. Yes, it's possible for you. Let's dive into it. Building financial independence. It's possible for you. What if I told you that financial independence isn't just for the super rich or lucky few? It's not some far-off fantasy. It's possible for you. Yes, you. Right now, you have everything you need to break free from the paycheck-to-paycheck grind, but only if you take control. Here's the thing. Most people never achieve financial independence because they think it's too complicated, too far out of reach. They believe it's just for people with inherited wealth or special advantages. But the truth is, financial freedom is built on small, consistent actions over time. You can't depend on a job to make you rich. You can't rely on luck. You must create multiple income streams, take calculated risks, and make your money work for you. The wealthy don't get lucky. They get smart, and they start building their financial freedom now. But here's the catch. It's not just about the numbers. It's about your mindset. If you can't change the way you think about money, no amount of wealth will ever satisfy you. Let's talk about that mindset shift. Because to truly build financial independence, you need to understand the psychology of money. And trust me, once you grasp that, everything changes. Learning the psychology of money. What if I told you that your biggest roadblock to financial success is sitting right between your ears? That's right, your mindset. The way you think about money is the difference between staying broke and building wealth. Scary. Here's the truth. Your beliefs about money shape your financial reality. If you're constantly thinking money is scarce, guess what? It will be. If you fear taking risks or view wealth as something for other people, then you'll never get there. But here's the kicker. Everything you think about money can be changed. The wealthy don't just accumulate wealth, they understand the psychology of it. They know that money isn't just paper or numbers. It's a tool that can be controlled, molded, and directed. How you think about risk, how you view opportunities, and even your relationship with saving and spending, all of it matters. And don't worry, it's not as hard as it sounds. You don't need a degree in psychology to master your money mindset. You just need to recognize the limiting beliefs that are holding you back and start rewriting your financial narrative. Are you ready to change your money story? Let's dive deeper into how understanding the psychology of money will empower you to take charge of your financial future. And there you have it. The key to unlocking your financial future lies in mastering the psychology of money. Remember, it's not about what you have, but how you think about what you have that truly determines your wealth. Change your mindset, and the money will follow. Now, this journey isn't over yet. If you're ready to take the next step towards financial freedom, I've got a video for you that'll show you exactly how to turn your passion into a passive income stream. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. Click the video on the screen to dive into that strategy and start building the life you deserve. Don't wait. Your future self will thank you for it.